Hello. Hopefully you can hear me. Um, oh, that looks like it is picking up my voice. Let me just turn it down just a little bit. Okay, good. I am messing with some stuff I should not be messing with. Okay, give me... Sorry, like I said, I'm a mess. My stream's a mess. My room's a mess. It's great. It's great. Anyway, hello. Okay, I don't know what I'm clicking on right now, but let's set it to whatever it is. Let's just fit it. Can I not fit to the screen? No, I can't. I'm trying out Restream. So I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube right now. Figured I'd mess with that a little bit. Um, hmm. My lighting's a mess. I decided to switch to OBS because Streamlabs was giving me a lot of problems. So I've got a new setup for my stream software stuff, so it's like a little confusing for me right now. So I'll figure it out eventually. But I thought I'd try Restream so I could stream both Twitch and YouTube. I was hoping to stream like a little bit to a couple other places, you know, like Odyssey, but they don't have that option in Restream, or DLive and Rumble as well. But you have to upgrade. It's like $19 a month, or it was discounted for $16 a month, and I'm just like, yeah, I can't afford that right now. So we're good. Um, I should update my tags in Twitch because those are way out of whack. Let me fix that. We're not doing V2. We're not doing more MRIG. We're not doing Final Fantasy today. I wish I could, but I do not have the time. We're going to keep English on there. Alright. We're going to do IRL. We're going to do cleaning. Because... Cleaning room. Oh, they've even got a cleaning room tag. That's cool. Gonna see how the Restream chat thing works. Not 100% sure if that's gonna work or not, but we'll figure it out. Go live notification. Cleaning and messing with settings. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hang out with me. Okay. Why is there so many English tags on it now? I'm not gonna touch it anymore. Okay. So, it says it's picking up my voice, so hopefully that's working. I figured I'd use my headset microphone today because I am going to be cleaning, so I'm going to be walking around doing that stuff. I will be moving the camera too. Just giving you a heads up now, even though there's nobody here, but maybe there's nobody here. I don't know. I don't know if the YouTube chat's you know, connected correctly. I'll turn up the music in a little bit as soon as I start moving. Okay, the reason I was gonna say this. I debated about saying it, but I'll just go ahead. So nobody's here yet. Anyway. um, I'm doing this because I want to create another avenue of income for myself. Um, Streaming is something I could do just a couple of hours here and there, and which is great because I have a lot of stuff going on right now. With I doing summer classes, which is like a 10-week thing, and it's a lot in a little bit of time. So there's that, and I really want to get back into streaming. I love streaming. I have fun streaming. I love hanging out with other people and just chatting and just having fun. But I thought today, I'm just, like I said, I'm a mess today. So I figured, you know what? I just do it. Let's go live. Cause I'm just keep procrastinating this thing. Um, I'm also trying to save up for a new PC. I figured if I build it myself, get some of the not so high-end stuff, I could get it for like under $900. So this streaming's gonna help me with that. Maybe. We'll see, I guess, uh, and you know what? I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I don't know if YouTube does ads for someone who's not monetized with them. So if you want to watch without ads, that's great. Twitch, I'm going to see. They've got a new ads manager, of course. You can tell how often I stream right now. I can run. How do I turn off? Okay, so I have to run 3 minutes of ads in order to turn off pre-roll ads for people. So I think I'll start doing that so that people don't have to deal with the ads coming into the stream. Because I know I hate that. I don't want anyone else to have to deal with that. And when those ads are running, I will go ahead and just, if I can, pause what I'm doing. But if I'm in the middle of a boss battle or something, I that's a little different. I can't really stop that. But let's see. This is current. Can I change? I want to do longer ads less often. So let's see. Okay, so I've got it set up so we'll run a 3-minute ad break every 36 minutes, which should hopefully fix the pre-roll ads. But I noticed that there's no more option for you to actually start an ad yourself, which sucks. But I guess that's just how it is now. That's great. But okay. So let's get started. I see there's a little bit of a delay, but that's probably because of Restream. Like I said, hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully my voice doesn't sound really weird. But let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully I'm in focus. I got my little Mulan t-shirt on right now. It's a comfy shirt, so but I got this at the ooh. I just realized this camera cord is not long enough. I will have to get an extender for that. Okay. Let's see, where do I want to start? Maybe I should start with a mess on the bed. What do you think? Yeah, I may as well clean off the bed and then I could put stuff on it as I'm cleaning. So, thankfully, I've already got a bag for trash here. Oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and get the music turned up just a little bit for you guys. And for myself, to be honest, because I want to listen to something while I'm cleaning. I will try and keep an eye out for chat. Alerts should be on. So if you guys drop bits or something like that, I should hear it and be able to read your message or whatever. But we'll see. We'll see. Get some water. Like I said, I'll keep checking chat because I am a procrastinator by nature, and the more time I spend checking chat, the less time I'm cleaning. But we got a bunch of trash here, and I've been eating these protein bars like nobody's business lately. I shouldn't be eating them, but Fiber One. They're good, but oh my god, don't eat too many at once. Yeah. All right, this goes over here in the back. That's a pillow. This is my VR headset. I gotta figure out a VR headset setup at some point. I'll probably use this camera to stream me, and then this is a MetaQuest, so I'll probably use the Quest website to stream the gameplay. But I gotta do this sometime soon. It's good exercise, even though I can't do it for very long yet. We're gonna get there. This goes on a shelf over at the back here, so let me go do that. I don't have room on the shelf back here. Now I remember I had it on my Pi safe, so you know what? I'm just gonna put it in the Pi safe. I need to get rid of this Pi safe though, but every time I try to get rid of it, I can't. So then I end up putting more stuff in it. Great. But hey, at least I'm not keeping. Well, I was gonna say at least I'm not keeping food in there anymore. But I've got some beef sticks in there. Yeah, go me, right? All right. Let's take the pillows off because I gotta clean the sheets and stuff. Always good to do that once a week. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you like to do once a week cleaning stream? That could be fun. I should have. I am distracting myself. If you're on YouTube and you're chatting and I'm not seeing your chat, I'm sorry, Restream's doing something weird. I should have YouTube up, but the only YouTube I have right now is for music, so I don't have the stream thing up. So, there's that. Hopefully, sorry if I'm yelling. Hopefully it's working, but sorry, I have problem controlling my volume. I will have to say that. I'm just gonna pile. I should be cleaning this stuff off first before I start taking off the bag. You know what? Let's move this. I got pieces of paper. I'm gonna need these for my test on Thursday. I'm doing Calc 2 this semester, along with Intro to Electronics. So that is fun stuff. Put this in here. Close the drawer. Plus I've got clean laundry here that need to be put away. There's t-shirts and shorts and stuff. And hang this up. Alright. Coming over here. Alright. This is clean, so this doesn't need to go in the laundry. So I'm just gonna put this right here for now. Yeah, I just realized I'm not gonna be able to read anything from here. Who messed up? trash, as always. Oh, and I've been doing some Hungry Root stuff lately. Pretty awesome. But expensive, so I decided to stop doing it. But it helped me a lot keeping food schedule and everything. Helped me lose some weight, keep all my stuff in check. Because I've been trying to take care of my health a lot more lately. So, you know, it's getting there. It's still a struggle. And I'm trying factor meals, but I'm not liking the choices there. Factor meals are great because all you have to do is heat them up, but like I said, it's confusing trying to find something on there. So I'm just like, I don't know. I'm trying it. I got one more week and then I've paused it, so like, you know, there's that. I'll probably just do what you call it? I can't think. Healthy choice. I'll do healthy choice meals. That way I don't have to spend time cooking. It's easy cleanup. I don't have to deal, and it's healthy. You know, they have a lot more healthy options than I think Factor does, and it's so much cheaper. It's like you go to Walmart, get them for under $3 a piece. So it's like, you know, shirt. Alright, shirt. Got a sock here. Get some. Straw's broken. Always falls open. There's sock. I need to go through and like get rid of a bunch of clothes too, because there's a lot that I don't wear, but I want to keep for sentimental value. I thought about making a quilt out of them, out of like t-shirts I don't wear anymore, but I don't know how to do quilts, and it's pretty expensive to pay someone to do it for you. So I don't know. I mean, I guess I could. If I ever get the time, I'm going to learn how to quilt. And I'm going to turn those t-shirts into a quilt. But in the meantime, I've got to store them. So it's like trying to find a spot for that is tough. Alright, let's see. How many t-shirts to hang up do we have? We have one. My Discworld t-shirt, which I love. Zach got me this one. I haven't showed you guys my ring yet. I'll do that in a minute. Let's see. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm probably loud. Let me know if I'm too loud. My Mountain Mew t-shirt that I also got from the same convention I got this one from. So that's 2 t-shirts to hang up. What is this one? This one is my Final Fantasy 14 t-shirt that my fiance got me. Ta-da! I'm totally fine. Yeah, okay, so that's 3 hangers, and then this one's just a regular t-shirt I got at Walmart. I like the color. It's, you know, it's not quite black, but it is, you know, pretty nice. So, pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. Trying a new hair part too to hide my bald spot, because yes, I do have a bald spot, but who cares, right? I guess I do, right? Alright, got 4 hangers. Perfect. Woo! Hanging them up. Discworld shirt first. If you're asking why I'm hanging up t-shirts, it's really just because of space. I don't have enough room in the drawers. I don't have a space for a dresser. Although I guess I do, but I'd have to get rid of some of my bookshelves, which I have a ton of stuff on. As you can already tell by the one behind me. Just a lot of it's junk, I have to say. Like I said, I gotta pare down. I gotta get rid of some stuff. Maybe I'll do a stream of that too. Just going through old junk and try and challenge myself to find the oldest thing in my room. I won't count stuff that's been gifted to me, like from my grandmother or something like that, because, you know, that's old. Probably older than me. Like I have a doll my mom gave me that she got at she used to collect antique dolls, so she got it at some meet or something or other. And a few years back, she decided to get rid of her antique dolls. So she said, pick any doll from my collection that you would like to keep. And I said, okay, I want this one, and this one. She's like, okay, well this one's small enough to keep in your room, so here you go. And I'm like, okay. So yeah. The rest she kind of got rid of, sold and everything. You know, which, you know, it was sad to see them go, but they were taking up space. Didn't have the room for it, needed the money, you know, all that jazz. As usual. Alright. Let me know if anything's too loud. Music, my voice, the room. This is certainly a mess. Alright, so let me start with pillowcases first. I already got the pillowcase off this one. I'll put the pillows back on the bed once I'm done getting the pillowcases off. So, oh, this is tissue, of course, on the bed. And I've got gum wrappers on my bed. That's fun. Alright, there we go. I don't like that watermark they got on there. I wish there was a better way to display that. I don't mind displaying it. I just don't like how big it is, and it's like cut off too. So it's annoying. I'll probably figure some way out to fix it. I just need to go through tutorials and all that stuff. Okay, there's that. I'll have to check the laundry in a minute too. It's under here. Of course it is. Alright. Forgetting myself here. Anyway, how you guys been? Everybody doing okay? Everybody having good summer? Busy summer? Awful summer? Whatever summer? How you guys feeling, you know? Feel like your job sucks, your school sucks, feels like everything sucks. I feel like that today. But now that I'm moving a little bit and streaming, you know, things feel a little bit better. So, you know what, just get out and move. You know, they always say that, get up and move, get up and move. And I realize that it does work sometimes. Sometimes it does not. Today is working a little bit. Like I said, I am a mess. Alright, give me 1 minute. I am going to sneak past the pillows. Let me peek my head out the door. Alright. Still got 48 minutes on the dryer. Stepping on the pillow. No chat yet. Okay. You know, I am really getting paranoid here. Alright, let me see if I can open up the Twitch thing. Not the Twitch thing. The YouTube thing. Let me open that in a new tab. Love the music though. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it's registered that I'm streaming. I don't know. I don't know how to monitor my stuff in YouTube right now. Okay. Let's go to my channel. Okay, here we go. Let's mute that. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, awesome. Now I can watch the YouTube chat, so that's good. Sorry, I forgot what I was doing for a second there. Not good. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're good. Alright, let me throw this over here. What has got on me? Gum wrapper. Okay. Definitely needs cleaning. Alright. These are going to the laundry. Come on. Get up. Get up and move it. Get up and move it. Get up and move it. Alright. Okay. This also going to the pile. Perfect. I got hair all over this thing. I guess I just didn't pull the hair off before putting it on last time. I swear I shed hair way more than I should. But, you know, is what is. To the pile you go. You are forever banished from the land of my bed until you go through the washer. Alright. Then I shall readjust your sentence. Alright. Sorry, just being a little weird. Alright. Come back around. Okay. There's that. Alright, let me throw these out in the laundry real quick. And then I'm going to put a couple things on the bed. And then we'll move the camera. Heavy. Okay. There we go. And this one next. Perfect. Alright. Get some water. Quick drink of water. Gonna need to refill that soon. Excuse me. Had to cough a little bit. Went down the wrong pipe. Alright. I'll refill that in a sec. Alright. This back on because it's clean. Never use that. Pillow. And more pillows. There we go. And another pillow. There we go. Alright, like I said, gotta move the camera next. Actually, let me clear this off. Next. Oh, how embarrassing. Alright, well, this goes in over here. Alright, this tissues goes next to the bed. No. Should go on my desk, I think. I should probably go next to my bed. I got bad allergies. Alright, this is my tablet for school, so I'm gonna leave that there. This is just like a budget book I got out to mess with, but don't quite like it, so I will stick with my budget app for now. I also got some PDF budget tracker for my tablet too. Oh, this is my jacket. I don't know why that's there. Alright. Getting hot. What's my air set at? 71? I think I can survive it for a little bit longer. Cheers. Alright, now I've got pencils, eraser, a little brush. I'll leave the pencils and eraser here, along with the extra pencil lead. Brush will go in my drawer. And put it over here. Okay. Alright, the sleep mask can go on the bed. Okay, paper, tablet, I should turn off the mouse, laptop mouse. Okay, I should probably wipe off this, although, I don't know, I think it seems pretty clean. I'll leave the calculator, I'll leave the calculator there. I'll have to put it away for the test, but it's fine there for now. My school does something weird for tests. Well, I guess it's not that weird. It's some sort of proctored thing where they watch your camera, watch you do all this stuff and everything. You know, all that fun stuff. Let me pick up the pencil lead, because that's got to go there too. There we go. A little bit of trash on my way up too. Alright. Alright, I think next I should do the desk. Perfect. Alright. Let's move this down. Yes. It is a mess. Sorry. So we're gonna clean that off. I don't know if you guys can see... No, you can't quite see it from here. I think just because it's not loading. But, okay, so we got comb. Oh! Drop the comb. Sorry! Alright, and just, there's still some floss in here? Yeah! There's still floss in there, yay! Alright. And I've got some headphones I just have laying out here. Where's the case? The case is over here. I never keep the case with me. I don't know why. My water bottle here. Just put that away. Epic music for not doing much. Alright. Put my headphones here. Headphones I'm wearing keep falling down, because of course. These, I don't really have room in these, do I? Yeah, I got some room in there. This is a jeweler's warranty thing. I should probably look into that. This is, I will eventually. Hairbrush. Dropping stuff now. Alright, let's get the hair out of the hairbrush and into the trash. And now we've got a clean hairbrush. Hairbrush will go... hairbrush will go in the drawer when I get over there. Did I get Or no. Let me just push my keyboard in there. See if I can just brush this off here. Drop my phone. That's okay. And I should probably check the music, see how much longer it's going to be going for. Make sure I don't have any messages. Just the notifications that I've got for my stream. Let's see. Alright. I've got oatmeal boxes on the bookshelf next to my desk. Not great. Why do I do this? I don't know. Oh, guess it's going in the pie safe. I was so proud that I only had one food item in there. Now there's gonna be more. Okay. Well, let me do that. Right behind the camera here. Oh, moving the chair. I love this song. Alright, got some room in there for the stuff. Oh, I haven't shown you guys yet. There's the ring. If it'll focus. Focus. Right here. Oh, there we go. There's focused. Yeah, that's my ring. Oh, I'm so happy. Yes. Alright. Now I got a paper towel to go in the trash over here. Hairbrush. Pill minder. Oh, got a little bit of trash over here. Take care of that. Toenail clippers. Deodorant. All this stuff is in the drawer. Over here. Alright. Put that away. That's right, today's Saturday. Alright, all that into the drawer. Alright, next surface I'm going to be cleaning is probably my end table. Yeah. Oh wait. One more thing. Well, that was a puff of athlete's foot powder. I know, I'm being gross, guys. I know. But I wanted to stream. And I just figured I'd stream anyway today. Because otherwise I wasn't going to stream. And I want to do streaming again. Because I love streaming. Alright, now. Let's get this camera going. Sorry about the jostling there. Here we go. You can see that mess there, right? Probably. And when we're doing the floor, I'll tilt it down so you can see the floor. Maybe. Maybe after I get some socks on. I just got my flip-flops on right now. Alright. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, I need to bring the trash can around. Alright, give me a sec. I gotta pick up the tissues again. I'll put these on the, Forgotten the word for it. Bookshelf. There it is. Bookshelf next to the desk. We're good. Alright, trash can is here. There's a trash bag is here. I know it's already halfway full. Alright, so trash. Mostly. Lucerna drink. Something I started to drink was expired. Fun stuff, right? soda cans. Been drinking soda again when I shouldn't. Which I know I shouldn't. Earplugs. Okay, so that's going to go in the drawer. Let me not. Okay, special K-bars. This is all stuff I shouldn't be eating. But, you know, it is what it is. I learned my lesson, and now I just gotta throw away the trash. And not do it again, and that just went to the floor. I got some gum wrappers, gum packages. Here's more of the whatchamacallit. Oh, dang it, I forgot to bring my CPR certification back to work. I need to do that. I got work next week, so I'll do that sometime next week. Alright, more trash. Alright, let's see. I have got a paper plate under there. Let's grab that paper plate. Is there another tissue in there? Yes. Alright. Any other... one more piece of trash. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Alright. So that takes care of the trash on the table. So let's move that back out over here into the chair. Alright. Give me 1 second, guys. I just need to grab more water. Gotta fill up my water bottle. Alright, I am back. I got water. Woo! And I managed not to be roped into something by my mom. So, yay! Okay. So I've got some stuff I need to clean off still on this end table. All of this is going to go in the drawer. Well, almost all of it. Here we go. Oh, my necklace. I forgot to wear that today. Yeah, I can just put this on. It's fine. Oof. Getting a little too warm in here. Might have to turn the air down, but that would mean it would be running in the background, so... we're gonna turn it down. Is it gonna turn on? Turning on. Okay. Excuse me. Apologize for any background noise you might hear, but I need the air on. Alright. It's Florida. It's summer. I live in a garage room, so it needs to be on. Alright, so we're going to be putting the remotes in here. This... portable charger I'll leave out because it needs charging. Headphones in here, this in here, ear plugs in here, hair ties can go in there. Ooh, more floss. Can't have too much floss. Ring charger will go in here because I have charged my ring. This can go in my pocket for cleaning my glasses. This can go in here. This is the bed remote. I will need this later. This is another hair tie. So I'm going to leave the bed remote here. This is the remote for my third monitor, or TV. It's technically an old TV, but I use it as a monitor. It's an old Sharp. I don't know how old it is. It's probably like 10 years at least, but I will leave that here. Well, no, I don't really need it, do I? Alright, now, my CPR cards I will put in my purse, which I think I left out in the living room. I don't want to go to the living room right now. I'm going to put this on my desk for now. And I can throw this away. But yeah. Oh, more hair ties. Oh, and I've got these cute little plush things. They're, I forget, why do I always forget what they're called? The cat versus pickles things. I love them, they're cute. Oh, I got food on this one. Of course I did. Cause I like to eat in my room. This is not good. Don't eat in your room, folks. Alright. And then I've got my rosary here, which I'm gonna go ahead and put right here, next to the lamp. I think that's good. We're good. Question for you guys. By the way, if you see this later on Twitch, head on over to YouTube and comment on the live stream VOD. But I'm thinking of doing some study streams. I don't know if anybody be interested in that, but you know, I thought I'd give it a try, since that's pretty much what my day is mostly consisting of, is studying, eating, sleeping. So I figured I'd do a study stream. Let me know if you guys would like that. If so, the first one's going to be Monday. If I do study streams, I could probably stream almost every day, except Sundays and Wednesdays. Sundays just because it's my day of rest. Wednesdays because I have school pretty much all day Wednesday. So that is not possible. Sorry. Alright. Now to tackle the mess on the floor. Alright, let's see if I can tilt. Let's tilt this down here. Yep, there we go. Look at that mess. Look at that mess. Look at that mess. It's such a mess. Ah! Why do I make such messes? I don't know. But anyway, let's get started in just a sec. Alright, let's first get started with the laptop. Sorry, I keep walking in front of the camera. But yeah, let's get the laptop up and moved onto the desk. A little rolly desk. I don't know if I want to leave it plugged into here though. You know what, let me redo that then. Okay, we're gonna move this. I didn't put socks on. Whatever. I don't care anymore. I am just tired. Tired, stressed out, frustrated with things, with life. Wedding planning's going smoothly though so far, so there's that. Although sometimes Mom bugs me about stuff and I get stressed out. Alright. Alright, we've got this. Oh wait, is this empty? Gosh dang it. There goes the remote. Alright, Alright. This is empty. I'm gonna throw this out. Ooh. Too hot. I might stand in front of the air conditioner. Alright. Okay, give me a second. I need to blow my nose. Okay. And I'm back. Sorry. Oh, okay. I'm starting to slow down a little bit. Sorry, just looking at some Twitch notifications, like their new stuff and everything. Way too long since I looked through all that stuff. I should probably hop into Streamlabs and Stream Elements and adjust things. 'Cause, like I said, it's been a while. Alright, so food. Don't bring food in your room. Chex Mix. At least it's gluten-free. I have to give it that. This will go out in the pantry when I get a chance. Music is keeping me going, I think. It's the only thing keeping me going right now. See how far we are into the music. We are halfway through. So we're okay. We're okay for now. Heck, I might. No, I don't think I'll be done before the music's done, but I might end the stream before the music's done. But we'll see. Ooh, falling down. Alright, shoes. Since I'm down here already, I cut out the little recipes for Hungry for one of the weeks. I don't know why I did that. I guess I thought it'd be easier to keep track of it. It's like, make it smaller. Like, perfectly easy to keep track of. Oh, I got new headphones. These are bone conductor headphones. They're pretty nice. They're waterproof. So I can go swimming with them, which is pretty awesome. Alright. Shoes. Okay. Definitely know I need to exercise more. Alright, shoes going in the bottom of the wardrobe here. Top of the other shoes. Whew. Hot, hot, hot. Moving around just generates way too much heat. Okay. So I just got a little bit of trash over here. So that is good. Let me take care of that real quick, I think. Oh, I got some scrap paper here from my last test. I got tests every other week here, which sucks. But hey, Calc 2. Who else wants night air fuel? We're good. Oh, I'm okay. these recipe cards. I think I'll throw the recipe cards out. I don't know. I mean, problem is, the Hungry Root recipes are really good, but everything comes pre-packaged, kind of like HelloFresh, so it's like, if you don't write down the size of what they send it, or the size of everything that they send, you're kind of SOL if you want to buy it later. So, I don't know if it's worth keeping the recipes, to be honest. And some stuff, I'm pretty sure they don't sell anywhere else than Hungry Root. No, they probably do. Probably just a different brand or something. Alright. Oh, I might have to sit on the ground here. Alright, yep, we're gonna sit on the ground. Just for a minute. I will be able to get up. No worries. I'm not quite that far gone just yet. Although I feel like I'm getting there. Alright, let me start charging my charger here. Perfect. Let's just pick up some trash. We'd be good. Alright, I can't believe my headphones are still charging. They usually charge a little bit quicker. Oh. Some tweezers here. Just debating if I can reach the drawer here. Maybe not. I'll have to scooch over just a little bit. Gotta get closer to the trash over here anyway. There we go. Perfect. Alright. This is DoorDash receipt. Wow. That's an old one. Okay. Trash is up. Only thing left to do in this section is sweep. But I'm not gonna do that today. That is not something for me to do today. Alright, let me get up. Sorry. Clear shot of my bald spot. Alright. I should probably put my hair up. Let me do that real quick. It is getting in the way, and then after I do that, I am going to get the camera moved. So give me a moment. Alright, hair is up. Not pretty, but it is up. There we go. Sorry, I'm flashing you the lights here. Lights are too bright, right? Alright, let me set my camera back over here. Need to move some stuff around here so I can actually see what you guys are seeing. Alright, so let's tilt this down a little bit. Can't quite see the floor. Move some things though. Some things... something down here has my address on it. I got some IEEE, or no, not IEEE, it's Edge. Edge magazines. about robotics and coding and all that engineering stuff. Alright, you know what? Let me see. Let's move up. Can we move up without damaging anything? Yes. Yes, we can. So, let me see. Can we keep you there? No. No, we cannot. How about there? Yep. Cool. Alright. Can kind of see the floor. But, I mean, that's pretty much all you need to see, right? Not much over here, really, when it comes to this part of the floor. Moving the chair. Alright. I got trash over there. So yeah. At least you can see that. Oh, hey! Hey, Gawain! What's up? How's it going? Good to see ya. I am just doing a room cleaning stream because I wanted to do something. I wanted to stream something. So yeah, and I figured, you know what? If I don't do it now, I'm not doing it ever. May as well do cleaning. Alright. I want to get back into streaming, but like, my options are limited right now because I have school. My computer's giving me problems. Yeah, it has been a while. I'm getting married. I am engaged to Halos 2131. We've already set a date for the wedding and everything. So, awesome. Here, let me move this. You know what, let me pick up my book bag here. No, I'll still leave my tablet out. I won't put it in the book bag. I don't need to use the book bag just yet. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you for the congrats. Oh, goodness. I gotta clean the other side of my bed. But I don't think I'll be able to get the camera over there. So, that's fine. You guys don't need to see every aspect, right? The other half of my room, I think, is not too bad. There's just like here. There's this. There's this. These giant boxes of stuff here in my room that my mom decided needed to be thrown in here. So, yeah, that's great. This will have to go. I think it's just gonna go back in the living room, to be honest. Unless Mom's got guests coming over at some point, which I don't think so. Anyway, how you been, Gawain? Are you guys still doing the Minecraft server? Oh, some trash. What is this? This is scrap paper that I was writing on. Okay. And it goes in the trash. More trash. Oh, I am going for my wedding dress fitting tomorrow. So, that's gonna be fun. Oh, haven't done it in a year? Yeah, I get it. Life gets in the way. Life's certainly gotten in the way for me, I have to say. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can't even see me. Here, let me move the camera a little bit. Tilt it back up. Kind of, not really. Maybe a little bit. Channel has grown a bit. Oh, that is nice. That is awesome. 2,600. That is great. I should really step up my game, although I never really had a big channel. Okay, you can see a little bit over there. Alright. Had to pick up my neck pillow. I got trash over here. I still have this in my room. I don't know why I still have this in my room. It's a foil pan. And I've got a plastic container in here too. Ugh. These were brought home from work because my mom likes to bring snacks and everything, and so brought some snacks to work once, and these are the containers. So there's that. Those gotta go back in the kitchen. I will put them next to the Chex Mix, so I can take care of that in a minute. Move my tissues. That's another hair tie. I swear these things multiply. Alright, move the desk back. Right here. I need to check the laundry too. I might have to switch. Alright. Music's good. Oh, just throw away this free sample thing. Alright. Now, let's see, where to move the camera next? Because I'm gonna clean off. Let me actually move a couple things. I really should have thought this through before I actually started streaming. But, you know, Half-Baked is my middle name at this point. Oh, hair clip. Gotta put this away. Put this over here. I've got a little jewelry stand over here, although I don't really wear the jewelry that much. A lot of it has nickel, and nickel makes me itch. Okay, yeah, I think I can move the camera now. But yeah, congrats on the channel growth. Sorry about the camera move. Okay. Good, good, okay. Now let's move. Oh wait. Before I move the pie save, let me move my chair back, because otherwise I will not get it out. Okay. So yeah, I've been taking summer classes this time of year. Oh, sorry about the air blowing. Oh, why do I have my mom's socks in here? Gosh dang it. There's more trash. Oh, it's the grocery list. Alright, there we go. Is that straight? Probably not. It's fine. It's good enough. I don't know if I move this over just a little bit more. No. It's fine. We'll leave it there. Really took out growing 200. Ooh. There you go. Yeah, it can be a full-time job. Oh man. Yeah. I'm actually kind of grateful that I never got so big that I ended up having to put this as a full-time job. Although, I don't know. I kind of like streaming. I have fun with it and everything. I love talking. I love, well, Talking's a little iffy. Depends on the day. But I love hanging out with people. Pantene Pro V. I love hanging out with people, love playing video games with people, I love streaming, love interacting with chat and everything. Always found it fun. And I'm kind of sad that I just don't have the time anymore. Let's see. 1 minute left on the dryer, which means it's going to be 3 minutes. Alright. I think once the dryer's done, I might end stream, because I am pretty much almost finished with the cleaning in the room. The top of this high safe is just a lost cause, I think. There was something that spilled in the garage not too long ago. Being fun and chatting while gaming, yeah. And becoming work, There you go, yeah. It's like... Yeah, that's kind of what I do. I do this for fun. You know, it's my hobby. Well, more like my catharsis. I have missed it, definitely. I was thinking of maybe doing studying streams because I have to spend most of my time studying right now, especially for my Calc 2 class, because it's a 10-week course, and so we're just going like boom, 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 straight through. So I was thinking of doing study streams. I thought that would be fun. Probably start that Monday. But yeah, I mean, I don't want this to become a full-time job, but at the same time, I want it to become an extra revenue stream. Because I've had to cut back on my regular job for school and everything. So, there's that. I was going through some finances and I was just like, you know, either I have to go back to working 30 hours a week or I gotta be doing something else to bring in money. I mean, I don't get much with Twitch, don't get me wrong. It is like nothing. But at the same time, it's fun, it's a hobby. I need to throw this out. That's not all your daughter does is study, yeah. Yep, it is. It is its own full-time job. I'm only taking 2 classes this summer, but it's a total of, what is it? I want to say total of 6 or 7 credit hours. And they tell you, you know, take your credit hours, multiply it by 30, and that's how much time you have to spend studying. And I'm just like, not to mention I still do work. Right now it's maybe once or twice a week, but, you know, it has to be done. Alright, let's see, let me check the dragon. Cool down mode. Alright. Alright, so only things I need to get out of here now is the Premier Protein boxes and Glucerna box, Chex Mix, containers, trash. I've even got another bag of trash near my door. I at least have one fan. Aw, thank you. Well, 2 technically if you count my fiance. But he's at work right now, so, you know. He has to work in office weekends. Did I get everything? Yeah, I got everything over there. You know, I think I'll probably do a stream sorting through things, because after I get married I'm going to be moving. I'm going to be moving in to live with Halos. Here's the fan on the floor. The fan on the floor. Oh, okay. That totally went over my head. I definitely have the humor for an engineer. Yeah. My dad told me that once. My dad's a computer engineer himself, and we were having dinner with family. My aunt on my mom's side was visiting, and She was, I was like, oh, she was asking, so what are you going to school for? I'm like, oh, computer engineering. She's like, oh, what, is there any, why that? Is there like somebody else in the family who's a computer engineer? And I was just like, my dad? And everybody just burst out laughing. I was just like, oh, that was a joke. Okay. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I need to throw this thing out. I'm pretty sure it's broken. Every time I run it, um, it smells like oil. So, although there was something that spilled out in the garage at one point, and I couldn't use my room for a week, I gave up computers / networks. Now I play with race cars. I remember you told me that. Yep, that's so cool. Um, now I need a job that allows me to sit most of my time and not move around too much, unfortunately, because of my car accidents. So there's that. All right, let me cinch up the trash can. I am just wandering at this point, just looking for something to do. All right. But yeah, I gotta. How is the race car business treating you? I remember seeing the I always forget what it's called. It was the Detroit races. I remember seeing that on the television not too long ago. I forget, do you work with F1 racers or NASCAR racers? Or do you not want... It's okay if you don't want to specify. I don't know if that'd be too much. But... Oh... my stepping stool. I need that next to my bed. I'll get that after I sweep, I think. Alright, I'm gonna sit for a minute. It's a lot of fun, pays stupid well, yeah. I mean, computer engineering pays pretty well too, I have to say. I mean, certainly pays a lot more than I'm getting right now. But I work retail, so, what do I expect? Oh, excuse me. I mean, even if I just, like, get a developer job, I'll be making 10 times more than what I'm making now. So, well, maybe not 10 times. I want to say maybe, at least 5 times. No? Yeah, 5 times more than what I'm making. No, not F1 or NASCAR. IMSA, Trams, and SCCA. Okay. I can't remember if I was watching an F1 race. It was the Detroit race, though. It's the same one that they do in Florida, too. Not Daytona Beach. That's NASCAR. They have one in St. Pete, I believe. I remember because I had to go down there one time. And like, I think it was the day before the race started and everything was blocked off and I was just like, where do I go? Whoever pays you that weekend. Go where the money is, right? Okay, I'm gonna rest for a minute. I'm probably gonna have to go switch the laundry soon. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's already 6:30. I gotta eat dinner too. Oh, Streets of St. Pete. Yep. Is that the name of the race? I don't know if that's the name of the race. Probably. You'd know better than I would. I don't know. I just remember getting lost. Or almost getting lost. Thankfully, I had GPS at that time. But yeah. Alright. So, should I end it here? Pretty much cleaned up the room. All I need to do is sweep and get rid of the stuff that needs to go in the kitchen. And take the trash out. So that's pretty much it. Lug that thing to the curb. And then of course wash my sheets and put them on. But that's going to take a while. It probably won't be done till 11. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and end it here today. And then I will try and stream Monday. I'm trying to think, because I have a tutoring session at 4:30. I might stream after that. Yeah, I'll probably stream after that. I'll do, yeah, study stream after that. And then maybe a gaming stream at some point, but my computer's giving me issues, so we'll figure it out. And move the camera back to its resting position. I'll have to move it again for the study stream, but all good. All good. Ugh, I'm tired now. I just want to go to bed. Alright. I'll see you next time, maybe, hopefully. And anybody watching this later, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a study stream, or if you want to see me stream more regularly, whether it be studying or games. Games are going to be a little bit of an issue just because of my computer right now. There will be a lot of dropped frames. So, thank you for stopping by, Gowan. Good to see you again as well. Hope you continue having fun with your stream or with your YouTube channel. And if I ever figure out my computer situation, oh, you know what? I can't do this Monday. I just realized I'm taking my computer into the shop. Oh man, this is why I need to check my calendar before I say anything. So Tuesday. Tuesday we'll start the regular streaming. Thank you again for the congratulations. Yes, I will see everybody next time. Hopefully Tuesday. I will definitely make it a point to get everything set up by Tuesday so that the stream will go a little bit smoother than it did in the beginning today. I'll have Halos help me with that. And I will see y'all next time. Bye!